Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today I'm going to start my annual cleaning of the garage. It's been a little too long, things have gotten too messy, and I've just got to completely rearrange everything. So this north wall is going to be the main target of my rearranging. I haven't really been in love with it since I put all this together. This is just a series of wooden shelves that I've been building and adding to, and adding some doors, but the doors aren't really match. So like over here, it's fine. Um, like this covers up this area. And then this guy folds down as a bit of a table. But I made these guys to be the same height, but the shelf isn't the same height. So there's always been this random useless spot up top. The other thing, you'll see I've got a space right there. That's where this cart lives, and I might get rid of this. The other space here is for the welding bench, and this is going to move a little bit. So I picked up a bunch of shelves, and there's the uprights there. So we are going to shelf all of this area. Press is going to move down. The welding bench is going to move closer. This little cabinet is going to move to the other side, and those drawers are going to live above the welding table, because I think that'll be better flow. So I can then use this for random backstock of like hoses and weather stripping and other stuff I don't use much, and then have fasteners easier to get to and not shoved in the corner, because that's where I keep all my bolts and miscellaneous fasteners. What used to live in here is actually painting supplies, and those are up top now over there. So this part needs to get cleaned, but I'm pretty happy with the actual layout. And we're going to ignore the fact that I'm in the middle of finishing some kitchen cabinets, because I've got a kitchen remodel to do. But now I just got to get started and start gutting this wall. Alright, so I got pretty much everything off the bulk of the shelves, and they are super empty. So you can see what I meant by kind of the haphazardness. So clearly I just built this guy first, and then added a random shelf in here, then added onto it over here, extended that over to brace over there. That I'm leaving alone because, well, partly because that's where the bike stuff is, and also I'm pretty happy with it. But what the deal is right now, I'm going to start by dismantling from here over, and then construct at least one of the shelves, start moving stuff over, then I can get rid of this stuff, move the press over, and kind of keep going from there. But the plan is actually going to be basically one shelf here, press in the middle, other shelf over there, but I'm going to connect the two shelving units with two individual shelves. Kind of so that the whole thing becomes an arch around the press. And if you're wondering why I'm doing all of this, it has to do with workflow, and that I use the press like twice a year. So having it further closer to the door, further away from me, means that I can free up this real estate for more productive things and more readily accessible stuff. So that's why I said I'm going to put the nuts and bolts right there. Also, it goes without saying, there's going to be a purge. A good percent of this stuff is going to go away. A lot of it is just scrap and things I shouldn't be keeping, like an oil pump to an engine that I'll never touch, and broken rusty valve covers. So half of that's going to get junked, but the usable stuff is going to stay. So there we go. Got it all dismantled. Now I've got this beautiful space right here ready to be filled with new shelves. Once I do that, then I'm going to take care of this stuff over here. And I am also not going to actually put it all the way up to the wall for two reasons. Because I really wanted to. One, the shelf is actually going to come out to just right here. And it'll foul the track for the garage door. Which means I need to put it at least this far away from the wall. But I think I'm going to scooch it a little bit more. That way I can use that space for something else. I might put a recycling can there, or who knows. So now I just need to assemble this stack of shelves. Alright, another update. Shelves are, got 1.5 of the shelves in. So that's the first one. Then I've got the start of the second one and the two that are going to tie them together. And moved the press over, and then also scooched the welding table over, and I do actually have just enough room to fit the welding table here and a shelf right here. I believe from my measurements the shelf's going to come to just about there. So that'll be good. We'll have full shelves right here, and then right here we'll have our bolts and other storage. I've also started populating these shelves somewhat orderly. So this bottom one is MGB stuff. Then what should be mostly Chevy parts, though I do see some filters for the 68 Volvo. I'll probably do more Chevy stuff here and then Volvo stuff on top. Or I'll switch the orders. Maybe I'll put the Volvo stuff here and we'll put the Chevy stuff up on the top. Definitely going to need two shelves for Chevys because, well, I've got two Chevys. Then I've got all this room up on the top side. Don't know what I'm going to put up there, but I'll probably move a lot of this over. So I've got various things like cylinder heads and manifolds and some wiring harnesses. Stuff that I really never touch, but is nice to have. So that might hide up over there. And then on the way top, I'll probably put those kitty litter boxes and other totes of other things. But yeah, it's coming along. I just need to take this guy out and build the other shelf. And there we go. Got everything reassembled and built up. So what we got here is shelf, homemade shelf spanning between the two, then another one on top, and I was able to reuse the doors that were like here. not fully done, but in here is going to be more backstock fasteners. I've got another little, that's like a little shelf for bins, a little Harbor Freight thing. Picked that up used. Still need some bins. Here we've got all my bolt storage, so various bolts and whatnot. Soon I'm going to have to go through and populate that with all sorts of good stuff. But coarse, fine, quarter, 5/16, and 3/8. That's most of what I'm going to need. Got all my small stuff in here, pop rivets and all that. That's already been decked out. This is kind of a bit of a mess. Some of these are empty, so like that's empty. That one's got cabinet hardware, parts from a vacuum. So at some point I do need to go through and actually sort and label those. But yeah, we've got car parts here, miscellaneous tools and stuff there, some more small stuff up there, and yeah, just a little bit better organized. And then the press in the middle, so nice and easy to pull out, use, but also far enough away that when there's a car in here and I don't need it, it's not in the way. So now where the press was, I've got my fasteners. Then over here, same sort of situation. Got the heater still living right there, and I've got backstock of things, so various foam stuff, some headlights, casters, and then some radio stuff and things for making speaker grills, and then some other tools. So that's going to be the common, semi-commonly used stuff, but not as frequently as like the fasteners. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Got things a little bit more rearranged, a little bit more room, and eventually I'm gonna add on to all this because I've got those doors there. I want to make new doors for all of this. That way this is all boxed in and is kind of some nice cabinets that is really just based on a shelf. And I've got my little roll-out table kind of holding some stuff. There's one of the old doors. That just tucks in here underneath this shelf. It's all nice and out of the way. Oh, and some of the old stuff I've done. Still got this guy. This has been working great for fluids and commonly used spray paint. And then this guy for all my other you know, useful products like my silicone and spray adhesives. I did used to have my PPE in here, but I've kind of moved that over there. And then I've got painting supplies up top there. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. I'll see you next time, and thanks for watching. Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. Today, I'm going to... But now I just need to assemble this stack of shelves, and